In keeping with the positive nature of this interscholastic event, we are all reminded that we have a tremendous responsibility to practice good sportsmanship and to be positive role models this evening. The schools participating in this event are members of the New Mexico Activities Association, which have adopted the Compete with Class Sportsmen's Initiative, a strong commitment to excellence, fair play, and the sportsmanship ideals of respect, integrity. They are our responsibilities, and they are vital to this activity's success. Judgment calls by coaches, officials, and athletes are made in good faith and should be respected. Spectators can be supported by refraining from derogatory or demeaning comments. We ask that you enjoy the game in a positive manner. At this time, please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps unless you're a veteran and render proper salute. Please direct your attention to the flag at the southwest corner of the gym. To honor our country, the men and women serving in uniform, the veterans all around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Oh, color guard. Espanola Valley Reserve Officer Training Corps. To honor our country, the men and women serving in uniform, the veterans around the world, ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Thank you very much. Please remain standing until the colors have departed the court. Please remain standing. Please remain standing at this time till the colors have left the floor. Thank you very much, Espanola Valley Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps, led by Captain Romero, your commander, Daniel Purdy. At this time, I would like to introduce our State Senator, Leo Jaramillo, for this game tonight. Senator Jaramillo. All right. Now, let's get into the basic introductions of tonight's game. Please help me welcome the guests, the Los Alamos Hilltoppers, under head coach Joseph V. Hill. Assistant coaches, Doug Martin, Eric Martinez, Dean Cerna, Sarah Gordon. Non-starters for the Hilltoppers, number 2, Mikey Martinez. Number 5, Mateo Montoya. Number 10, Bo Ward. Number 13, Alex Tree. Number 22, Owen McLaughlin. Number 23, Jaden Sauer. Number 35, Garrett Daly. And now your starters and captains for the Hilltoppers. Number 4, Captain Lan Frazier. Number 11, Captain Dylan Baca. Number 20, Josh Matson. Number 24, Ben Brusau. And number 44, Diego Garcia. And now, your Espanola Valley High School Sundevils. Head coach, Jordan Romero. Assistant coaches, Randy Montoya, Franklin Romero, and Ray Romero Jr. Non-starters for the Sundevils. Number 2, Captain Cody Kofin. Number 3, Captain Jarek Duda. Number 4, Zach Archuleta. Number 10, Percy Bullcoming. Number 12, Isaiah Chavez. Number 25, Benny Trujillo. Number 31, Cody Trujillo. Number 44, Mateo Maldonado. And now your starters for the Sundevils. Number 5, Captain Irvin Primero. Number 11, Captain Miguel Orozco. Number 23, Captain Dominic Salazar. Number 24, Isaiah Dominguez. And number 30, Aaron Quintana. Tonight's game is being officiated by Ryan Champion, Gary Varela, and Tim Gallegos. Sit back, relax, and let's enjoy a good ball game.
All right, well, thank you very much there, Coach G. Getting ready to kick off this game. Alongside with me, we got Mr. Bobby McIntyre out there. How are you?
I'm doing great. Good evening to you.
I'm doing good out here. How's everything going out there? Of course, this game getting ready to kick off here. And, of course, Duda back in the Espanola.
Yeah, you know, what I noticed was a lot of players that we normally have seen start for Espanola are not starting right now. And Duda is about 50%. I watched him in warm-ups. You know, he broke his femur in football, but
wow.
They've got a good group out there, and Coach Romero's got them going. They got a chance, I think, to go 2-1 in district if they can get a victory tonight. Is that right?
Yep.
They beat Moriarty, and this would be, and I think their one loss is to Pewaukee right now. Have not seen the Los Alamos team. Nice move right there. Missed a short shot. Ben Brosol. You can tell that they're running more sets here at Espanola.
Yep.
Wide open off of that set. Isaiah Dominguez was short with a 3. Zone. Now it's a man-to-man by Los Alamos. Nice drive. And 2. Aaron Quintana with a nice finish. Bodied up, and Espanola in the press. Able to break it was Los Alamos. Still by Primero, and he misses a short layup. Both teams open up in a man. Interesting matchup right here. Shot up and good by number 24, Ben Brosol. 2-2. Coach Romero played for the legendary Ron Geyer at St. Mike's, and I noticed quite a few of the similarities in their offensive sets.
And one.
Yeah. Good penetration that time by Orozco, one of their key guards. And foul's going to be on Diego Garcia. That'll be his first, team first. Basket counted, by the way. So the old-fashioned three-point play right here. He completes it, 5-2. No problem with the press by Espanola. Los Alamos long three. Off the back of the board, strong rebound Primero. Orozco going to try to get to the hole, and he does again, and almost got another, could have had another and one. That was coast to coast. Man, you know, been a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks since I've seen Espanola, and they're looking even better.
Yep.
Three-point shot from the corner there, Josh Madison. Again, it's got a little set play here. It's against the zone this time. It's just basically a ball to the wing and they come high-low. Now they're going to overload the corner. They're much more organized at this point. So Coach Romero's got some stuff in. Wide open three off of the nice assist. That's going to be Aaron Quintana. He's got 5 early points to go along with Orozco, and it's 10-5. Kick it to the corner, Matson. We're going to call him for a travel. 50-50 call, could have been a trip.
Yep.
You can just tell how much more organized they are right here. Coach Romero calling out another set. He recognizes the 2-3 zone.
Yep.
They go 5 out. And they get a wide open three again. Good shot. That three was by Isaiah Dominguez. They're going to get Primero for a reach in from behind. He doesn't quite like the call, but you're going to get that call every time. Here comes Duda in for the first time. Going to replace Dominic Salazar.
Still seems a little bit
a little tender. You can, you know, I watched him warm up. There's some things he doesn't even do in warm up. So this is all kind of senior year and gutting it out. And I just hope that he's healthy enough to be able to do it.
Yeah. Yep. Duda.
Yeah.
And Duda puts up a three, no good.
That's kind of been his game from what I've heard since he's come back. You know, he's the kind of guy that could get to the rim, but I think with his recovery, he's gonna be shooting a lot of threes. We're 3:31 in the first. Espanola doubling up. Los Alamos 10-5.
Yep, and of course Los Alamos traveling a long distance, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
No call on that. Who got the finish there?
I think that was number 20.
That was Matson again?
Yeah.
Yep. He's got 5.
Orozco. And I really like what's taking place here in Espanola over the last couple of weeks, like you said, Mister.
Well, you know, and it's an adjustment for these players that, that usually play a little bit faster pace, but given the changing leadership, and everyone has their own style, and I'm sure at time they're going to be back to getting up and down and wide open
There's
three.
Duda.
That's what Duda brings. I mean,
yep.
You better guard him by the time he crosses half court.
Yeah, you better.
And you know what? I love coming here because even in an off year, there's a nice crowd.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, they love basketball in the Valley.
Yes, they do. Espanola getting on the floor.
Boy, those are 2 big kids getting after it right there. Off the front of the rim. Rousseau is a little bit short. Duda's got the ball.
Giving it back out
It's
to
a good
Orozco.
backcourt there. And Orozco can get to the hole. He misses the layup. And Duda normally would really challenge that and was unable to. Dylan Baca gets his first 2 points for the game. 13-9, just under 150 to go in the first quarter. Not a lot of fouls, well played game. Another wide open shot. Leaves it short.
Orozco.
Big rebound. Primero's got a big body going against
44.
Mateo Maldonado. That's a good matchup, those two kids. Big screen by Maldonado. And Primero knocks it back from behind. You get a first look at Isaiah Chavez, and you know, that's a kid that's played a ton of minutes. And he comes on in, and last time we saw him play, he did a nice job.
And then Bull coming now is coming in, right? Bull coming came in.
Yes,
for
and
Espanola.
talk to coach about him. He's a sophomore. He's long.
Yep.
He's probably 6'3", 6'4".
Puts it up, no good. Orozco with the rebound. Push and violation on the floor.
It's going to be the second foul on Los Alamos. First foul on Ben Rousseau. Underneath. Coming back to Duda in the corner. He could pull it from there, and he does. Look at this.
And it's in. I guess that's why they're putting him in there, right?
Yeah, I mean, he really is playing on about 50%, 60 at the best.
Yep.
Nice long lean by Bull Cumming, gets a piece of the ball. He may pull it again right here. They just look like they're getting better shots by being a little bit more patient. Well, how about that? Duda did go up, and he really got up to challenge that. They're going to take the last shot, 20 seconds. 16-9.
Duda's not ready to challenge, and it's over.
No, I think they can. Yeah, they did call over back. I thought it might have gone off the foot of the other player, but. So Los Alamos with 10.4 going to try to get the final shot. Down 16-9. Maldonado with the ball. He's going to shoot the free throw, basically. Misses it.
Puts up a three.
At the buzzer.
No, no good.
Short by Coffeen.
Delphine out there, huh?
Yeah.
All right, Espanola, I want to thank North Central Solid Waste for supporting Awakening Productions Sports out there. Thank you very much there. North Central Solid Waste, also Cuesta Lumber and Hardware. Thank you very much also in El Norte. Thank you for tuning in for Awakening Productions Sports. Also, who else do we have out there? Sangre de Cristo Valley Market. Thank you out there for all your market needs out there. Sangre de Cristo Valley Market. Espanola, Los Alamos 16-9. Los Alamos trailing Espanola.
That was a quick quarter, and I think Espanola will take a 16-point quarter every quarter. That's going to be over 60 points if they do that. So there's a lot of different ways to score a lot of points, and in this case, I think that they were better offensively than I've seen them because
they're more
they got open shots, and they ran some sets that got them those open shots.
Yeah.
So for that quarter, Duda had 6, Orozco had 5, and Quintana had 5. There's your 16 points. Matson leads Los Alamos. He's number 20. He's in the corner right now. He has 5. And then they've got 2 by Brosseau and 2 by Baca.
Puts it up.
3-point shot.
No good. Rebound by Espanola.
Under control. Here's Coffeen. Wide open shot. And here's Chavez. He can hit that.
Those off the rim.
What I see is that these kids are starting to buy into Coach Romero over here, because if they don't, they're going to sit next to him.
Yeah.
And that's called discipline. Give Coach a lot of credit. Tough situation to walk into. They're man-to-man. They've been man the whole time, and there's Chavez with a steal. They slowed down. Yeah, going to get a set again. Wide opens Kofin. He passes it up. Well, I haven't seen this in years. And here comes Bolt coming. He can get to the hole.
Oh.
He's going to stay there. He was trying to dish it to Kofin.
And he should have just went.
He should have just taken it as close as he was. He's going to be a really good player again, a sophomore. Trying to bring Duda off of a double screen, bringing it in underneath. He looked to pull it from the volleyball spike, the 10-foot line. And now they clear it.
And foul and good.
Yep. So anything with an L, you know, this is Ron Geyer stuff, because I coached against Coach Geyer. And he just, this time he just called a play that started with an L, and that's a clear left, and that's exactly what Chavez did. And he's going to get a chance to hit the old-fashioned three-point shot. So you got balanced scoring right now. You have kids that are under control, and they're playing hard for Coach. Free throws off, but there's Kofin gets a big rebound. Chavez takes a look. Coach calls out 4, because now they're back man-to-man. It's a 1-4 high. So had they gone to Duda, I expect Bolt coming would have gone back door.
Yeah.
And
they gave it away right there.
Yep. So they're still getting used to it. 18-9.
Yep.
Right at the 6-minute mark of the first half. Nice crowd again out here.
I hate to see when they get used to it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you know, let's face it. The district has gone through 2 teams primarily in the past 3 years that I've been watching, and that's Taos and Espanola. And I suspect it's going to come down. Now you throw Pewaukee in there, and that's because of Ryan Cordova taking over there. So you've got 3 teams that are going to battle, in my opinion. And I do think Espanola will have a say in it. Let's put it that way.
They will.
Oh, there's a 3-point shot. Nice wide open look, and knocked it down. That's Owen McLaughlin. He's a junior. And now they extend it. This is a 1-2-2 half court. Bolt coming gets it inside to Kofin. Kofin with a nice little move.
And in.
And he's going to get a chance for an and 1. You know, when I think kids, when they start to get successful, then they say, oh, hey, maybe running this offense isn't that bad of an idea.
Exactly. More under control.
This is a third old-fashioned 3-point try. Kofin is off the front of the rim. Big screen by Maldonado. Shots off by Frazier. Duda with the ball. X.
Oh, needs to finish that one.
Yeah, nice try by Chavez. Rather than go all the way in, he stopped and took the open shot from 10 foot, almost hit it. Los Alamos hanging in there. Wow, good effort by
22.
Josh Madison, number 20.
Oh, 20, yeah.
Missed the shot, got his own rebound, went up strong, and
finished it off.
He's still their leading scorer with 5. 5 of the 12, has a chance to pick up 6 and 7 right here.
It does.
Nice release. Los Alamos hasn't gone way deep to their bench, where Espanola is playing a lot of kids. The sub that just came in after that, they're bringing it. Madison out. Frazier, Baca, and Bo Ward out front in this 1-2-2 with Colfine tries to pass across and doesn't get it. But he comes back and gets a strong rebound after the miss by McLaughlin.
Orozco. Duda.
Yeah, this is a good group. There's 3 real good scorers in there.
And foul and in.
Another old-fashioned
3-pointer.
and that's Primero. He's literally the 4th player that's got an opportunity for old-fashioned 3-pointer.
They're getting used to the program there.
Yeah, and you know, they're also taking coaching. You know, I used to say that, you know, I would say Coach Romero has their eyes and their ears. In other words, he has their attention.
30-second timeout here. Second quarter here. Espanola, Los Alamos. Tomorrow we got the girls. Tigers, I think, right? Girls?
Right. Tigers versus Los Alamos.
Oh, tomorrow. Girls.
Taos Tigers in Taos.
All right. So Awakening Production Sports trying to get to where there in Espanola last night. I mean, in, Cuesta. Mesa Vista and Cuesta boys and girls last night.
I'm sorry that I missed that one. I would have loved to have seen that Mesa Vista team. Both those teams are quality teams.
Yep. And, of course, we're here at Espanola taking on Los Alamos.
Quick shout out to Coach Rudy Aragon, Coach Clarence V. Hill, and Coach Eric Modest, the rest of our team here at Awakening Sports. And that's going to be off the legs of
number 4 for Los Alamos,
Ian Frazier. This 1-2-2 always has someone in the middle. They attack it 2-1-2, and then he just lets them play because you have advantage.
Duda, the 3.
Duda short on the 3. Maldonado gets a rebound, passes it ahead. That's Frazier. Long. And boy, Primero goes up and gets a strong rebound.
No foul there.
Yeah, that was Quintana trying to get to the hole, and Coach Romero wanted a call on that.
That was with the body.
Yep.
You know, he wasn't set.
McLaughlin, they got a nice inside look here with McLaughlin and Maldonado, Los Alamos.
And let's stay here.
So here comes a couple of other subs that actually, one which started, which was Isaiah Dominguez. He's in for Chavez. And Dominic Salazar. And they go zone also. From the corner, no good. That's McLaughlin. Here comes Orozco trying to get to the hole.
And no foul.
And that would be more what you would see normally with Espanola, and the results of turnover instead of getting a good shot.
Yep.
And I'm not opposed to the kid trying to get to the hole because he thought he could get there.
Yeah.
Okay, now they're getting the set. Let's see, this can be a 2-1-2. Well, they've adjusted and gone from the 1-2-2 to the 2-1-2. And that time, that's a different way to get to the hole for Orozco out of the set. Put him in the right position. He got the gap, and rather than try to do it himself, he was able to do it out of an offensive set that gave him spacing and the opportunity to drive, and he's got 2 free throws. He's 1 of 1 at the line. He's got 5 points. Chance to go up 10 here with 2:32. Rims off the back of the rim, rolls off the back. Second shot here. That's gets a friendly bounce.
2:32 left in this first half. Espanola up by 10.
Duda with 6, Orozco with 6. So they got 12 of the 24.
Oh, open, right open, no good.
Yeah, he thought he had it knocked down, Frazier did. Quintana, nice pass to the corner. And look at this, he's gonna get it back. Big rebound by Primero. Oh, misses the bunny. But he finally gets another rebound and rewards himself. He's got 5 points. Balanced scoring by these Sun Devils tonight. 26-14. Again, Frazier.
No good, Espanola, rebound.
Yep. Coach gonna let him run a little bit here and then get him organized. And there's that lane I'm talking about right there. Misses it.
That.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Back to man, I think here's going to be a screen. They like that high screen. McLaughlin with the fake and the drive.
Wow.
They call him for a travel. It's going to be that, or it would have been a held ball, which would have gone to the Sun Devils either way. Yeah, so right now we've got 2, 4, 6 different players that have scored this half for Espanola. The minute 13 to go. Wide open.
And no good, rebound.
No good. Rebounding in a zone can be difficult.
And Dominic Salazar, if I'm not mistaken, number 23, right?
Yeah.
There's going to be a foul, number 10. Not too many calls.
No, they really haven't. That's Bo Ward. That's
foul.
his second foul. And it's the team 5th, so Salazar at the line for 2. Chance to be the 7th person scoring for the Sun Devils. And he hits it.
Dominic. 57 seconds left in this first half. 27-14.
And the Sun Devils 4 of 8 at the line.
Wow.
Which,
50,
we talk about it all
yep.
the time.
Yep, they're at 500 there, right?
Yeah. And a number of them have been chances to finish the old-fashioned 3.
Yep.
McLaughlin handling the ball. Salazar on him close. Quintana gonna body him. Got to be careful with that. Maldonado might have walked there.
And it will stay black ball.
Yeah. We got 39.7, 27-14. Espanola in control. McLaughlin needs to face the basket. But he did it by dribbling rather than pivoting. Inside to Maldonado, see what he can do. Dishes it over to Frazier, who misses a bunny.
Dominic holds it up. Coach, one shot.
Yep, got to get it across. Oh, almost got an illegal screen.
Yeah,
would have been if he would have made contact.
Yeah, he would have called that one.
With 10 seconds, going for 1. It's going to be a clear, watch. Here it is.
Yep.
He missed it, but rebound Primero.
And puts it up and
Yep.
good. Primero.
There you go at the half. Your Espanola Sun Devils 29.
Wow.
Los Alamos Hilltoppers 14.
All right. Great out there, huh? Will be halftime. Espanola leading 29-14. Gracias a todos ustedes. Thank you guys for tuning in to Awakening Productions, Sports, Unity, Community, and Culture. And of course, it's my honor out here. And of course, I'm on the other side of the camera, and it's my honor to bring you none other than our Senator, Mr. Leo Jaramillo. How are you, sir?
Mano, it's good to see you. It's good to be back home. And so, I cheered in this gym for 2 years. My state championship banner up there. And so it's always good it's a welcome home every time I'm in this gym.
Well, gracias, and you can look straight into the camera, toda la gente que Awakening Productions, Sports Espanola. Thank you very much, Leo. You've been instrumental in El Norte de Nuevo Mexico for the people out there in northern New Mexico when it comes to acequias, when it comes to the land, when it comes to the cultura, when it comes to low riders, you name it out there. So tell us a little bit more about the legislature this year and what you're wanting to get done.
One of my major priority is with acequias and land grant merceds. And so it's getting a permanent funding for acequias and land grants, each independent from one another, between $2 to $8 million each revenue that would happen every single year, so that our pacientes can access that money if the head gate goes down. Land grants need to purchase a building so that they can use it as a community center. There'd be money available. I'm working on that bill, and I'm hoping that's my priority, and I'm hoping that it makes it to the governor.
So I'm Bobby McIntyre. I was at the legislature today, and I got to listen to you speak, and the topic happened to be condolences for the late Roberto Mondragon, Lieutenant Governor, who his passion was land grants and acequias.
That's right.
And I just feel good that I know something about it coming up north now.
Good. Well,
but you did a wonderful job honoring the late Lieutenant Governor.
Gracias. So here's what it is. The late Lieutenant Governor fought for rural New Mexicans. I'm carrying that torch this generation and ensuring I fight for rural New Mexicans and for nuestra cultura. So I'm excited to represent all of you Nuevo Mexicanos.
Leon, gracias. Thank you very much for what you do, especialmente para the youth out there. You're always part of the youth aquí en Espanola right now at the gym over here, cheering on the Sundevils. Gracias. Thank you very much.
Gracias, ustedes. Stay safe, everyone out there, and it's been an honor and a pleasure to represent you. It's an honor of a lifetime, my friend.
Gracias. Adios. Thank you, Leo.
Thank you so much. Nice
Thank
meeting you, sir.
All right, Espanola, thank you guys very much. And of course, this game's going to start up here really quick. And gracias, I want to thank our Senator Leo Jaramillo out there. It is a great honor to have him with us. Gracias, Leo. It's an honor to have him. It takes a lot to take a position like being a senator, being a representative out there. And he does a great job. So gracias a él. Thank you very much. And gracias. And Awakening Productions Sports. And always a pleasure to have a senator coming out here and recognizing, what we do for the youth out there.
You know what is so neat that first time I've ever met him, but I saw him. I was up in the gallery watching him speak so passionately about his major project, and it wasn't even the day that they're going to talk about it, but it all was because of honoring the late Roberto Mondragon, Lieutenant Governor. And he was so eloquent in the way that he honored him. Not only him, other senators from northern New Mexico that paid their respects, and it was part of the legislative agenda today.
Yeah, and I personally, me and Leo go friends, and the struggles that you can't please everyone. You make a decision, and I want to thank Leo because he tries to please everyone, and he does a good job of it.
I remember
100%.
And the last thing I remember he said today was that he hopes that some young person from this community is sitting in his Senate seat someday.
Yeah, and that's
fighting for the same things, which deals with what you talk about with unity, community, and culture.
Yes, sir. And of course, 36 seconds left to start this. And we always honor the individuals that in our community. So when you are around the Awakening Production Sports and you see us out there and you want to get on here, let us know. Come and talk about. Even if it's has something to do with the youth, Rocky Mountain youth, or you name it. It doesn't matter when it comes to the mountains, whatever you would like to do out there. So here we go with the beginning of the second half out here. So here we go, Bobby.
Well, that first half, Espanola had 2, 4, 6, 7 different scores, and It was Primero who led them with 7, followed by Duda with 6. Orozco was 6. Here's a little inbounds play. They call that a little scissors cut off of the high post. And Orozco almost got to the hole again.
Yep.
They're running stuff here in Espanola now. And look at this wide open
Wow,
play with an inbounds. Primero gets his 9th point.
And
I like what I see. I'm impressed with Coach Romero.
Yeah.
I'm happy for the guy. Los Alamos against the man-to-man. That's a big body right there with Maldonado. Kick to the corner.
Good defense.
Their leading scorer was number 20, Madison, with 7. Wide open, going to be Quintana.
And almost
Just short, but they get their rebound. And now, if they don't have anything, they'll get set. And here they go, look, where he's going to take it normally.
Yep.
He's letting them know, this is what we're doing.
Yep.
And look at, he gets a better shot because of that. He missed it.
He's missed about 5, Orozco.
But he got to the hole.
Yeah, he got to the hole, but he has to finish those.
He'll start finishing them as they go further on. That's Frazier. Big rebound. Salazar just can't keep control of it.
Sometimes when a player like that is seen so many times that easy that it's hard to finish because he's like, wait a minute, I'm not getting here why am I getting here so easy?
And I saw Orozco look back at Coach Romero and say, my bad. I mean, it was on me that I should have made that.
Yep.
I don't know if that would have been there a few weeks ago. So I like how they're buying into their coach. Turnover by Quintana. Nice layup right there. That's Ben Brousseau.
And Dominic Salazar bringing it.
He's got 4 points. Los Alamos in the zone. Oh, they're in the... They're man. They're man-to-man. Back door open, and look at Orozco.
Orozco for 2.
That was a great assist.
Here we go. Primero got a little bit of it.
Yeah, Brousseau trying to score again.
Primero, nice and easy.
That's a chance to get double digits by him. He's got a smile on his face, so they're having fun too.
Yep.
33-16. Ball gets inside to Frazier. He gives it up for what should have been a layup. Primero, let's see what decision he makes. Made the right decision. Kicks it for the 3, no good. Rebound by Quintana, and they finish. So that time, coach let him go a little bit, and they're making better decisions. You know what? In short, they're playing team ball. Timeout.
Timeout. Full timeout. Los Alamos. 20 points? 19? I want to thank some of our sponsors. North Central Solid Waste, thank you very much for supporting Awakening Productions Sports. Also, Cuesta Lumber and Hardware, thank you very much. Cuesta Lumber and Hardware. Also, Sangre de Cristo Valley Market. Thank you very much, Sangre de Cristo Valley Market out there. Espanola doing a great job out here, 35-16. Jordan, Coach Jordan, taking over the realm about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago? Maybe a month?
Maybe a little bit longer. He's got to be pleased with execution by his team, effort. They look like they're enjoying each other more.
Yep.
All the things that you want to see out of a team.
So Tuesday, Taos Espanola will be out there.
This number 5, Mateo Montoya, was kind of the star of the JV game for them.
That'll be an offensive foul.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, Orozco, Maldonado obviously has a weight and strength advantage over Orozco, and I'm not so sure. that couldn't have been more of a flop. But he called it right away, and it's been consistent.
I would have flopped.
Yeah, I wouldn't have even got near him.
Yeah.
But he's fearless, Orozco.
No win, Orozco.
So he gets another 2 points.
And bringing it down. Back out, Orozco across the timeline. Duda. Missing that one.
37-18 with 4.5 to go. This game's going quick. Frazier likes that long three. He hasn't hit one yet, but he's taken a couple. Rebound by Duda. And that's just instinctively that's normally what he would do is,
Yep.
but he can't do it. That's going to be a foul on Salazar. He says he's okay.
Yeah.
That foul was on Salazar's his first. We only have 2 fouls called the whole half. That's the first on Espanola. At the line is Dylan Baca. He's a senior. He's got 2 points. And he'll be shooting 2. Maldonado coming out and McLaughlin in for him for Los Alamos. Short off the front of the rim by Baca. 37-19 with 4 minutes. Orozco's going to the hole again. Saw Duda in the corner, try to get it to him. Run out by Frazier, he misses it, but Montoya finishes for Los Alamos. 37-21. May have been, let's see if Duda's going to come out or not. I don't know if they got a sub in for him. Otherwise, the timeout was, we didn't get back, and he didn't want that to be a trend, so timeout, Espanola.
It will be Espanola ball.
And now you got a full court press, 1-2-1-1 by Los Alamos. Primero with the ball, hits the direct to Salazar. And Salazar does a good job breaking the press.
There goes Duda with a 3 and good.
He's 3 for 3 out there, got 9 points. That's a big help to this team too.
Yep.
You got to stretch the defense because of him. It's Montoya with the ball. He must be an Espanola kid. I could tell they all knew him during the JV game. It's gonna be a hold. Might be on Primero, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yep. It's his second, team second.
So Coach Geyer would call gold. What was that?
I'm not sure. Looks like they're going to zone, but they're going to zone it. They zone it, inbounds plays. Wide open 3. He probably won't do that again. Baca hits the 3. Duda's going to hit another one.
Yep, there it is. Oh.
I really like the rebounding.
Primero, good job. Off the glass.
He's our leading scorer. He's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Primero doing a good job out there.
And Colfine's going to check in here for a little bit, along with Chavez.
Probably give Duda a little bit of a break.
I think so, possibly. Got to travel. let's see who's coming out. Quintana and Salazar are out. This is really what normally, this almost would have been their starting 5 at one time, I think, because Chavez can take it to the hole, and look at Colfine.
Oh, wow.
So those guys are playing well, way more under control. Nice job. 44-24, 20-point lead with 2.5 to go. Their defense is better. They got help right there.
Duda.
He makes a big difference. Oh. Yeah. He normally still would have run that down. He just can't do, there's some things he can't do, and he's just adjusting his game as best he can.
Yep.
He makes a big difference on the floor for them, though. Montoya.
I think he's getting used to seeing what he can do and what he can't do.
Just hopefully he doesn't, you know, he gets stronger every game.
Yeah.
And doesn't hurt. Nice block by Primero right there.
You know, I hope he's well, but just what do you call it, babying it.
Yeah. So they're going to zone it again. Last time they had a wide open 3.
It's a 2 there.
Yeah.
Good job.
That was Brassol. That's his 6th point. They've scored twice against that zone inbounds. Chavez with the steal. Montoya gets blocked away. He hits Duda.
Duda going up for 3. No good.
Boy, Orozco got way up there, and
that would have been a big one if Duda would have hit that one.
Yeah. He's going to come out and get a rest. Good job by the kid.
Yep. Let's see if
they're back man to man.
What Los Alamos is going to be doing.
Good help. They've obviously worked on that. Frazier likes that long 3. Hadn't hit one yet. Big rebound by Colfine.
Bringing it down.
Chavez, he likes to get to the hole. Kicks it off. Colfine lefty.
No good.
3, no good. And Primero gets his hands on it. Ball's going to go off to Los Alamos. 44-26. Right at the minute mark in the 3rd quarter. Now Los Alamos getting pressed by Espanola. 1-2-1-1. Chavez almost got a steal. Look at Primero anticipate. Great job. Oh, he didn't see the he didn't see the Los Alamos kid hiding on the down there.
He didn't.
And you get a reach by Orozco, and he gets caught.
Yes, he did. So Orozco with the foul there.
Yeah. It's going to be the team 4th. And it's his first foul. You know, 5-6 weeks ago when we saw them, Chavez and Orozco were both fouling out of the ball game. They were just reaching and trying to make every steal. Long by Frazier again. He finally hits one. I figured he must be, that's his first points of the game. And Coach Romero wants a timeout. 44-29, 33.6. I guess he's 1, break the press, and 2, set up your last second shot here.
Let's see what Coach Romero draws up here.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of time on there, 33 seconds.
And I had said 4th team foul, but they adjusted it, so only 3 team fouls. There's only 4 fouls called the entire quarter. We've had very few fouls the entire game.
Yep. Very under control, both teams.
Yeah, Los Alamos, I know that they've been down this year as well, but their kids play hard. They've got athletic kids. And like you say, you know, prior to the game, they read a little thing about this being a rivalry, and it certainly is. Coach G mentioned that in years past, this place would be packed. Chavez with his head up, hits the open man, and now they're going to get set for a play right here. Here he goes. It could be a clear again. Let's see. They know it too, though. Looks like there's a clear.
There it is.
And I like Bull coming because he's always around the ball. He gets a rebound and gets his first 2 points.
They knew it coming. So number 4 will.
That is the 3rd foul for Archuleta. And with 5.7 to go, the 4th team foul at the line is Brosseau. He hits the first free throw. He's got 7 for the game. And he hits the second one.
Wow.
Under control. Like 5 seconds and they break the press and get a layup.
Yep. That was Geyer.
There you go, 48-31 at the end of 3. And Orozco all of a sudden has 2-4, 6-8-10.
What? Romero.
Primero's got 11, so they got 2 guys in double figures already. And Duda has 9. When's the last time they've had 4 kids that can get double figures?
Wow. Looks like it's going Espanola's way.
We may have to talk to Coach Romero and find out what they've been doing.
Yeah.
I'd like to, one, congratulate him on sticking with it, because this is a tough place to coach when you're not winning.
Yep.
But look, his kids look happy. Of course, winning, as like they say, winning takes care of all issues. Losing exposes all issues.
Yep.
But you can see that the kids are relating now to him. And credit Los Alamos for playing. They played hard too.
Yep.
Coach Joseph V. Hill, again, just coaching his kids. And 4th quarter, 48-31. Man-to-man D. They got 5 out. Probably going to try to dribble penetrate. That time the help was late. And that's, yep. Yeah. Coach Romero talking about getting your help early. Nice drive that time. Bo Ward. He hits the first free throw. That foul was the first foul on Kofin, and obviously the first foul of the quarter. Ward's second one rolls around the rim and falls in. And there's their break again. And look, I mean,
yep.
They made it look easy. And Orozco's, you know, at the other end of it, he's getting layups.
Yep.
They see things working, and then they go, okay, yeah, coach knows what he's doing. A nice little move by Frazier. Gets his own rebound and tries to put it back in and got fouled. I think it's going to be on Bull coming. Let's see. Yeah, that would be his first, team second. And Frazier, who's hit the 1 3-point shot,
puts in another one.
Picks up the free throw right there. So Lan Frazier's got 5 points all this quarter. The guy that's been quiet hadn't been, I don't know where he's been on the bench, is Madison, who led them in scoring first half. Long 3 off, and there's Bull coming with his long arms.
Chavez, no good.
And there's Colfin, who gets up, battles. He's going to get fouled. Good job by Colfin to battle for the rebound. He's got 4 points and going to get 2 shots here at the line. It's a totally different looking team.
Yes.
That's all I'm going to tell you. I just. And that certainly isn't anything to take away from Coach Trujillo, who I have the utmost respect for.
30-second timeout. Want to thank our sponsors out there. None other than North Central Solid Waste, aquí en el norte de Espanola. Want to thank all the staff out there at North Central Solid Waste for always supporting the Espanola Sundevils. Also want to thank the Espanola Public Schools out there. Thank you very much for supporting Awakening Production Sports. That's the reason why we're here. It's because of the Espanola Public Schools out there. So gracias. Thank you guys out there, all the school board members out there. We'll get some of the school board members maybe the next couple of games. Maybe, I know some of the school board members will be going to Taos. Maybe some of them will want to get on Taos over there when they go
That'd
to Taos.
be awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you know all these guys, which is really cool that they come over to you. And they go and they always make a point to say hello to you. So,
hey, and it's because you guys are making this happen for the kids, the youth out there. That's what they're enjoying out there.
You made this all happen to start with, so it's gravy for all of us, Rudy and
also, I want to thank Yvette
Eric
out there. Also with Awakening Production started.
Absolutely.
Also, I want to thank Chris. Also started Awakening Productions. The sports out there, Fidel, everyone had a part in doing what they did out here. So thank you guys all out there. That's why we're here. Let's get back to the game.
So Espanola, they get the good trap right where you want and get the turnover. And here's going to be a wide open three for Chavez from the corner.
No good. And
there's Archuleta with the rebound.
And they
will stay there. Now, there is something that they can improve. And make it sound like they've got all the answers, but they're 5 of 10 at the free throw line. And they're better shooters than that. So, and that's going to cost them a game down the road against a Taos or Milwaukee.
Yep.
They're sharing the ball.
Out of bounds.
That was Colfin, just he and Chavez not on the same page. They drop back, still changing up the defense a little bit. I think they're going to be back man-to-man, and they are. Check their help defense here. Late was Colfin, but he got away with it, and there's Bolt coming with the rebound. He could make a difference for that team. Inside to Colfin, no good. And Frazier just can't control it. It's stolen by Colfin. Orozco to Chavez. He's got the lane and he's a lefty, misses it. Good effort to try to get it back by Orozco, but the rebound comes out to Los Alamos. Brousseau.
Out of bounds, thrown out of bounds.
Yeah, he threw it ahead to Baca, and Baca tried to cross-court it. He's got 4 new starters, or 4 new subs coming in. So he's easily playing 10 kids, maybe more. We haven't seen Primero for a while, so he's well rested. He's in. Quintana, number 30. Salazar. 23. Orozco. And then number 24 for Espanola, Isaiah Dominguez.
Still a good group.
Yeah, and watch right away. They attack the 1-2-2, 2-1-2, ball to the middle. You just put your players in position and then let them play, and their instincts are good. That's kind of a forced shot by Primero. Yeah. Could have either stopped and popped or kicked it to the corner. McLaughlin misses.
Orozco bringing it across the timeline.
We'll see if Duda's done or not. Quintana hits the 3. So he quietly has 10 points.
54-35.
3-point shot off by Ward. Orozco with the rebound, controlling the ball. Had it wide open in the corner. Good battle. Primero's a bowl in there.
And in.
Boy, really like what I see out of him now.
Number 10 is a foul there for Los Alamos.
So Primero's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 going for his 14th. The old-fashioned 3, this is about the 5th one they've had chance at. And he nails it. 57-35, 22-point lead with 4:43.
Espanola still in the ball.
Yeah, Orozco picked him. Let's try to go behind the back. Quintana, gonna have to get rid of it. Someone's gotta be open. Goes inside, why not? Timeout, Romero. Coach Romero gets a timeout. Gonna draw something up down here.
Full timeout. I want to thank Sangre de Cristo Valley Market, supporting Northern New Mexico regional sports out there. Thank you very much out there. Towing Unlimited, thank you very much out there. Jim, Towing Unlimited, thank you very much for everything you do for Awakening Productions Sports out there. Espanola Public Schools, all the school board members, thank you very much out there. So, of course, Coach Jordan.
Yeah, we'll see. He draws up underneath, going to be their ball. I was curious as to whether we would see Duda. One, the injury, but two, it seems like when he did play him, he left him in. Like, so I'm not so sure that he gets real tight.
Yeah,
he had to warm up before the game with kind of some type of a roller. So there's really no need to play him, to be honest with you right now. I'd hate to see the kid do something
to injure a little bit more.
Yeah, he's limited in what he can do, but at that, he's got 9.
Senior year, that's a...
Yep. You know, one more point by him and they'd have 4 kids in double digits. There was a play. They were trying to back screen and get a lob, but it wasn't open. Good job by Los Alamos. So they got to learn, if it's not there, you know, burn it. Just get back to the next play. Rebound Quintana. He does a good job for them on the boards. Wide open in the corner.
And good. No, it looked like it was going to be going good.
Looked like it was going to be a good shot by Dominguez. Missed it. Here comes Matheson around the back. Frazier almost, you know, looked like he already made up his mind what he was going to do. Quintana.
And good.
Gets another point, so now he's got 12 for the game. Much better second half under control by Quintana. And there's Matheson leaving it short. McLaughlin. We haven't seen Madison, and he led them in scoring. He had 7 points first half and hasn't played, but early. Here comes Duda. He enters the game with Colfin. Orozco comes out. And they got Primero inside. He's going to go to work. Nice head fake. At least he tried to use the glass.
Yep.
Frazier will pull up.
And looks good. No.
Look good. Another rebound by Primero.
Duda.
Workhorse. Shoot when you're open, just like that. Got to kick it out. They're going to keep it here.
And of course, number 4 got pretty injured. He did walk into a wall, or run into a wall with Primero.
Duda makes the right pass. Colfin misses it. Primero almost got a hand on it. Here comes Brassot. He gets up. Wow.
Primero. And he should have went up for it.
Who hit it? Is that Duda?
No, Duda didn't make it. Missed it.
Oh, okay.
Duda missed it.
I was looking at the scoring for Brassot. He hit double figures. He's got 10. And Los Alamos is almost perfect at the line. They've only missed 1 free throw. They're 9 of 10, and I think I've got Espanola 5 of 10. So not a whole lot of free throws, not a whole lot of fouls. Los Alamos going to kind of try to settle for some three-point shots, hoping they could get in it. But we've got 2 minutes to go. There's going to be a big screen. Wow, and that is big.
Yeah. Duda not able to finish it.
Yeah, he needs to probably come out if they get a. Oh, no, they got a call here. Yeah, he did what he could do, and he finishes with 9. I know he's frustrated, but it's a big 9.
Yep.
Primero, to me, would be the player of the game tonight. He did it all: rebound, defend. He has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Orozco's got 14. Quintana's got 10, 12. Duda 9. Really balanced scoring. And we know what Chavez can do because we've seen him. And here's another one.
And in.
I'm telling you, this kid Bolcoming's going to be a player.
Yep.
It's his 4th point. This is a 6th old-fashioned 3. I haven't seen that many in a game in a long time. And what's interesting is they're either going to go, they're 5 of 10 at the line, so they're 50% right now. And we'll see how this comes out. Take it back. That was her 12th free throw, and they've hit. That's 7 of 12. Got some younger kids playing for Los Alamos right here.
Puts a 3 in.
That's a Montoya kid that played for JV. He's a good player. Hit a 3. Sophomore. Here's Chavez. Kicks it out. Extra pass. Skips it, and look at Chavez gets, he should have taken that. He deserved to take that.
Yeah.
And coach wanted him to take it. So he gave up the ball, and it ended up coming back to him wide open. I wish he would have taken the shot.
Yep.
He deserved it for being unselfish.
So it'll be 2 shots for Los Alamos the rest of the game.
Yeah, I think Kofin got that foul. That's his 3rd. And let's see who's coming to the line. Looks like it's going to be Montoya's going to step up there, I think. If they couldn't decide who it was, I'd step up there if I were him. They're looking to see if they have the right shooter. Montoya's saying, yeah, I got fouled. And then he laughs. Yeah, Montoya gets a chance to get 5 varsity points here if he hits both.
Yep.
First one's good.
41-62.
Mateo Montoya. Second shot coming. And it's good, nothing but net. (11 of 12 at the line. Los Alamos, excellent shooting at the line.
Very rare to see that.
That was Archuleta. Kofin gets a rebound, misses it. Probably got fouled, and they called it. Yeah.
Yep. 21.
Kofin's got 5. He's 1 of 3 at the line, and I know he's a better shooter than that.
62-42, Espanola.
Nice win. They can take they can celebrate this a little bit, and they should.
They should.
Bolcoming had a nice game tonight. Coach is real high on him. And he's probably 6'3", 6'4", gonna get taller maybe even. Kofin hit that free throw, by the way. Going for a 7th point. So they have kids that can score.
Kofin comes out. 1 minute left. 40. You're gonna get Coach.
Yeah, I'll take care of that here. See if we can get him. Okay.
No problem. So of course, We got Duda, of course, now number 23, taking it out there. Would be Sauer taking it out. And of course, we do have Duda coming out. Duda getting ready to shoot it. And good, Duda putting up 2. Or 32 seconds left. And we got putting it up is number 4. Gets it up, no good. And number 32 puts it up for Espanola. That would be Cody Trujillo for 2 out there for Espanola. 9 seconds left out there. And of course, 2 points for Los Alamos, 46, 4 points, 3. Espanola gonna pull this one off here. In Espanola, 48. 48 to 68 out here. We will have Coach coming up and talk with Coach out there. Espanola doing it. 68 to 46 out there, huh? So we will have Coach from Espanola come out here and do an interview with us out here. So if you could get the mics ready right there. And we're going to have some interviews out there with Coach. And, of course, after this game, what a game out there. Of course, Espanola doing what they needed to do. And so that was great out there, huh? Perfect. Espanola. All right. So we're going to be interviewing Espanola right now. You guys can, gracias. You guys want to stand? No problem. Here we go.
Yeah, we're good here. So, hey, look, I saw you guys about 7 weeks ago. Saw you again about 3 weeks ago. This is a whole different ball club. And my first comment after the first quarter was, I bet they'd take 16 a quarter. You know, they'd end up with 68. There's a lot of different ways. You run up and down, or you guys can listen to your coach and run some sets, and he puts you in position to make plays. This looked like a totally different team. I'm going to ask you for your comments tonight. You have to be pleased about most of it.
No, it was a good effort. I'm happy with the progress. Practice, and it's showing in the game.
So as a former coach, I'm going to tell you what I see. I see players now, you have their eyes and their ears. They're looking at you. They're listening to you. They trust you. In one word, they trust you. And Primero, what a game tonight, man. You were all over the boards. You got the ball inside. You had a couple of old-fashioned threes. You to me were the player of the game tonight. You've got to be pleased that now you're kind of finding what your role is, huh?
Yeah, for sure. All glory to God as well. And like you said, we trust our coach now. We all have our eyes on him, and we're just playing our game now. We all have confidence now, and I appreciate that.
You know what? The other thing I noticed, there are a lot of smiles on faces. Basketball looks like it's fun again at Espanola.
Yeah, for sure. It definitely is fun now.
That's a credit. You know, it's a tough situation when you take over, and it's even tougher in a community like this when you're not successful. And success is based on winning, not by me, but in this community, winning is important. And you guys are going to have a say in the outcome of this district. The district has always gone through, lately, you guys in Taos. And throw Pewaukee in there with, you know, a good basketball coach and Coach Cordova, and I think it's going to be a dogfight.
That's all we can ask for, is a chance to have a district championship for our team. That's our goal, but we look one game at a time, and now we'll prepare for Taos. I didn't let these guys overlook Los Alamos because we knew they're well coached and they're a good team. And
They are, man. They played hard. I thought that they gave you guys, they did everything that they could do. You guys were just better tonight. And I'll just mention one thing that you can work on: free throws.
Exactly.
Because you know what? That's going to cost you against a Taos or a Milwaukee down the road. You were about, well, it ended up being like 7 of 12, but I think you were 5 of 10 at one time, and ended up 7 of 12. And one thing that Los Alamos was better at, they missed one free throw. They were like 11 of 12 tonight. So, what do you tell your teammates?
just lock in. Let's keep it going.
And you know what? It's so neat to see Jarek. I know Jarek isn't. You can tell he's maybe, I'm going to say maybe 50, 60%.
Yeah,
And yet he creates problems because defenses now have to stretch. And the other thing was this: you had 4 players, I think, in double figures. 4 of you guys in double figures, and that's. I don't know if Duda. When I came down to get you, I don't know if Duda ended up hitting the shot.
11,
okay.
yeah.
All right. So you had 5 kids, I think, in double figures. Yourself, Orozco, Duda, Quintana had a great second half, and at least 4, maybe a 5th one there. I could be missing.
No, that's good to have because, people are keen on Duda just because he's who he is. He's got the respect that he's earned the last few years. And one thing that people don't really know is that he can stretch the floor not only with his shot, but he could pass the ball too. And he showed that in the first half. He had a few assists. We capitalized on them over-rotating and putting pressure on him from the 3. So it's something that he's worked on and that these guys have earned his trust a little bit, and it's good to see.
Well, it's all about team.
Exactly.
And you know what? When you have team basketball like you played tonight, you'll have 4 or 5 guys because there's a ton of scores on this team. You're playing 10 kids, and if you would have looked at the starting 5, the guys that didn't start, they're guys that have played a lot of minutes and have started a lot of games here. So evidently, for various reasons, you've gotten their attention, and that's what a good coach does. That, you know what, this is how we're going to do it. Win, lose, or draw, and it seems to be working. And it seems to be. I thought I was watching Coach Geyer's team. I swear, anything with an L was a clear left. Anything with an R was a clear right. You try to enter the ball to the post to Duda, and if you'd have got the ball, I know the wing was going back door, Georgetown, whatever. I don't know what you call them now. I remember coaching against him, and that team your team helped defenses much better. The one time it wasn't. You made sure that they knew that, no, you got to get there sooner. Mm-hmm. The one time your team didn't get back, you called a timeout right away. There's certain things that I'm noticing that you guys aren't going to get away with anymore.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know what? You're going to be a better team for it. So I am so happy. And you would think I know this guy. I've met him twice now. But I'm so impressed with what he's been able to do in the short time here, and I'm impressed that you guys have bought in. And I'm happy for you guys because Espanola, this is what Espanola wants. They want a winning basketball team.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. Anytime I'm mentioned in the same sentence as Coach Geyer, it's a good thing. So thank you for that compliment.
That's awesome. And you know what? Great basketball. And contact. You don't mind that contact.
Not at all.
I saw you and Maldonado go for that loose ball here at half court, and I didn't want anything to do with that, man. Those 2 big boys going at it.
Yeah.
Anyway, congratulations for Awakening Sports.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Espanola. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Adios. All right. So that'll do it for Awakening Production Sports here in Espanola. Espanola taking care of